So have you ever cooked on an offset smoker? Do you know what this is? This is kind of the pinnacle of barbecues. They get much bigger than this. I kind of have an entry level one. It's 250 gallon. But in this video, I'm going to explain how this works. It's simple, it's straightforward, and I think you're going to like this. It's the best version of barbecue that's available. You guys know what's up. Hit that button. Like and subscribe. It's your boy SaucyRossyBBQ. So check it out. This is my offset smoker. It's custom built by R&R Smokers. They're based out of Quispamsis, New Brunswick, Canada, and they make wicked smokers. They get way bigger than this. This is a basic one, pretty straightforward. 2-chamber, single thermometer, firebox over to the side, single stack chimney put in place. Real simple. So this is my firebox, and it takes wood. That's how this runs. Real wood fuel. That's the big difference here. I'm not using charcoal. I'm not using pellets. I'm using actual sticks of wood. And that's what's really going to get different flavors imparted into that meat. Guys, seriously, this right here is some oak, but you can use sugar maple, applewood, pecan. The list goes on. And they all impart different flavors for different types of meat. So fully understanding the type of wood you're using really makes a big difference. It can bring your dinner from a 0 to a hero real quick. All right, so when I'm talking about wood, I literally mean a stick of wood like this. Different types of wood can be used for cooking. Like I said, maple, pecan, mesquite, oak. Oak is one of the most commonly used. Personally, I think sugar maple is a little more delicious. Now here in Canada, it's real common that we just have a bunch of sugar maple laying around. This is all wet and a bit dirty, but I'm going to chop it up, clean it up, and I'm definitely going to use it to cook at some point. But for right now, I've been using Post Oak. This is pretty simple. I can buy this in a big bag, and it's easy to find. So one thing you're going to note here is this part is where all the food goes. This is the food chamber up here. You got smoke coming out because it's rolling right now. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And I'm running this low and slow. That's normally what you do with this kind of barbecue. It makes delicious food lower and slower. You don't normally cook something above 300 degrees on this. The highest I'd ever bump this would be 325, and that's usually just because I'm running low on time and I need to speed up a process. Now, personally, I find the firebox is the part you really need to master. Different offset smokers work different ways. Mine, I have to open my door, notch it to let that draft come through. Some people have ventilation, but it's all custom built. That's why it's just all about knowing your smoker, fully understanding how the air transfers through it, and just cooking food on it. The experience will get you what you need. Just cooking on it a few times will let you fully understand where the hot spots are, how to friggin' figure out like where to put certain cuts, if they should go close to the chimney, closer to the fire, or right in the center. You know, it's really important that you just learn about your smoker. It doesn't even matter. Any barbecue that technically applies to, the more you use it, the better you'll get at using it. Guys, I know this barbecue is a bit intense, big, and might seem overwhelming, but trust me when I say it's the best food you're ever going to taste. So if you're like me and truly love barbecue, I'd investigate a company like R&R Smokers. They make beautiful equipment, and just beyond them, there's many custom offset smoker companies I guarantee that are located near you that you just haven't found yet. Get on Google, find it, do some research. I bet you it will spark a little bit of enjoyment. Anyway, I hope you have a fun hobby like I do. Until next time, take care, stay safe. If you're not already liked and subscribed, make sure to do so and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Take care.